grade, it's Mr. Caesar. I'm back to do part 2 of the zebra finch story. Last time I showed you the picture of the zebra finch and I read the story and I gave you the questions to answer. I also asked you to do the beginning, middle, and end of the story. So first I'm going to share with you what I did for the beginning, middle, and end of the story. What I did when after I folded my paper was in the beginning, the story said that the baby bird was sleeping in his nest and he was sleeping and he was singing. So I drew all of that. And his dad was in the nest with him. So I drew him too. In the middle of the story, the baby bird is awake and the dad is singing to find his mom. So I had the mom flying around. The last part of the story talks about how when the baby bird is singing, when he's napping, and at nighttime, he's still singing the song during sleep. So I just put the moon in there to kind of to show that it was nighttime when he's doing that. And then during the day, he finally learns how to sing the song. So that's my visual. And then when I wrote my sentence, I said, at the beginning, a baby finch sings while he sleeps and sits next to his dad. The baby finch watches his dad sing to find his mom. And then at the end, during his naps and nighttime, he practices the song. Then during the day, he sings the song. Okay, coming back to the slides. All right, so I wanted to talk about the questions of the story. What is the main idea of the story? I said the main idea of the story is that a baby bird practices and then learns how to sing. Why do you think the baby bird listens to his father sing? The baby bird listens to his father so he can learn how to sing the song. Why do you think the young finch practices singing while he sleeps? Why not while he's awake? The baby bird practices singing at night because it's his way of learning how to sing. While he is dreaming, his brain is learning to sing. Then last question is, why do you think the baby bird sings every night while he sleeps? He sings every night because if you want to get good at something, you have to practice a lot. Last thing that I would like for you to do is to practice your writing. We've been working on writing perfect paragraphs using our hamburger graphic organizer. In the packets that I sent home to you, I gave you some blank ones that you could use, or if you feel like you're ready, you can, just write it on paper. And I'll show you my example in the prompt and give you an idea of what to do at home. The prompt says, write about a time you had to learn something new. Write a topic sentence, juicy details, and a conclusion sentence. Follow my example. So I wrote about a time that I had to learn something new was when I had to learn how to play soccer. When I was in 2nd grade, my parents signed me up for soccer. I had to learn how to kick the ball without using my toes. Also, an important thing I had to learn was to not be afraid of the ball. And then I am glad that my parents signed me up to play soccer because now I love it. So one way you could, you could do this at home is to color code like I just did. If you have a computer, you could, I just changed the font color, for my topic sentence, and then my juicy details, and then my conclusion sentence. You could also, if you have crayons, you could say, okay, my red crayon is going to be my topic sentence, my blue crayon is going to be my juicy details, and my purple is going to be my conclusion sentence. You could do it that way. I've also done where I write it with a pencil and then I take my crayon and I underline the topic sentence and the juicy details and the conclusion. So you could do it that way too. All right. See you later, 2nd grade.